this sport you have to be very hungry, or other way like someone gonna come and hurt you. When you have family, kids, when you have all life ahead, you know, it's like this is not easy. Like I remember I grew up in very small village with very poor life, you know, and my father, he bring us from village. He sell his house, he sell our house, and he bring me, my brother, my cousins, like it was like almost 15 people from village to capital city. He rent very big house, and we all was living together. We was eat together. We was like going school, come back, training, come back. Just father try to invest everything what he have, time, energy, money. He invest us. He invests us in from this house. He's become 6 world champion, UFC champion. You know, a lot of champions and very good people. Because father invest everything what he have. He give us good education, and you know, it's like he give us good opportunity to learn in good schools, university. You know, he invest everything what he have. All his life he was investing people. And you know, this is very big motivation for me. Even now when I'm finished, like right now I'm trying to invest people, invest my close people, because this is best investment, you know. I can live for myself. I can do whatever I want in the world. I can buy any house in the world, you know, but this is don't give me good energy. This is not who I am. This is not what my father teach me, you know. And I'm very happy about this, because like I remember like 10 years ago, my mind was completely different. Oh, I'm gonna become champion, I'm gonna become rich, I'm gonna buy everything. But like everything what happened last 2 years, this has changed my mind and changed the way how I was thinking. You know, it was 3rd July 2020, 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. After a couple years, it's gonna be 2 years. Father is not with me. You know, it's very hard time right now staying here and talk about him. You know, it's very emotional for me. I have a very good amateur career. I become 2-time Russian champion, 2-time world champion in combat sambo. I was compete everywhere. I remember when I grew up, father made me compete like freestyle wrestling, Greco-Roman, pancration, grappling, amateur MMA, combat sambo. Even he make me like wrestle with the bears. You know, this is how he teach me. This is how he tried to teach me, because he always tell me, when you're gonna go to big arena, you can handle any pressure. You can handle any pressure when you go to the big arena. But right now you have to work hard. And I remember when I asked him when I was young, I was very young, maybe like 6, 7 years old. I remember it was like a lesson for all my life. I asked him money. He said, okay, I'm gonna give you money, but you have to deserve this. You think I'm gonna give you everything what you want? No, you have to deserve this. You know, it's like it was very big lesson. Like anybody in the world who just come out from poor life and he becomes success, let's say like not only in sport, like anywhere he becomes success, he's gonna be humble, because he see like other life and sees this life, like he can compare, you know, he can, like if he's not crazy, of course. Like a lot of people underestimate one thing: when they become famous, when they become rich, when they become success, they all beginning to talk about, oh, you know, this is because of my mindset, this is because of I work hard, this is because my business mind is very smart, you know, I'm very strong guy, I can handle anything in the world, you know. That's why I become like very successful, you know, for example. They all talk about this. But what about other millions and millions of people around the world who work so hard, but they don't have this position that I have? This is test from Allah. This is test from God. He give you this. You wanna test it, how you gonna handle this. And don't make this mistake, guys. Everything come from God, you know. You guys have to show by yourself, what is this like. Be an example for your kids. This is very important. A lot of parents, like a lot of fathers, they just told their sons, okay, don't go there, don't do this, be on this way. No, you have to be on good way, and your son gonna follow you, or your daughter gonna follow you, your kids gonna follow you. Just be example for your kids. You know, this is my advice for all fathers and mothers. And it was very difficult time for me. You know, I remember when I was talking with my father, maybe it's like, maybe I should like retire. What do you think? Like, because I'm tired again, surgery, you know. And he said like, if you wanna give up, you can give up. This is your choice. You can do whatever you want. But how you gonna give up? Like, so many years we were working together, like, and you like only 26 years old. I remember myself when I was 26 and 33. This is too different. You know, like my prime time, it was 32, 33. Your time's gonna come, but you cannot give up, you know. And this give me like crazy motivation. I never give up. I never even remember I give up in training, top, or like in amateur career, professional career, in the gym. Never in my life. A lot of people ask me, you proud of something? I'm very proud of. I never give up.
I don't want to be example, and I never try to be example for people, you know. I have small community around me, like my kids, my family, my brothers. I try to give them example, and of course, because I'm famous, I cannot do nothing with this, you know. But it's not easy, you know.
I already improved myself. I'm working like everywhere, like grappling, striking, wrestling, conditioning. Like if you guys watch my every fights I improve, you know. If you wanna be champion, if you want to defend your title, you have to become high with the MMA, because MMA every day like grow up, like go high, because a lot of tough, young, hungry guys coming, and you have to be ready for everybody. And that's why I keep going. You have to learn every day something. Every day you have to learn, and like even if you talk about grappling, I don't show everything what I can do. And I'm working on my hip position, I'm working on my mount position, you know. It's like take back, like my job is defend my title, you know. Number one job is defend my title. If I won't defend my title, I have to spend 5 hours every day in the gym, you know. That's why everything is together. If you lose something, everything go down. That's why I try to control everything, because I know the history of MMA. I know the history of champions. A lot of champions, when they become champion, and a lot of guys, like when they win, they little bit change. Like Ronda Rousey, like this is not about the bad people. This is about like sometimes you can't control everything. Like if before, when you become champion, if you train every day 2 times, when you become champion, sometimes you train 1 time on 1 day. You can train maybe a little bit running and you think you're training. But when you go to the cage, you no need for running, you need sparring, you need grappling, you need wrestling, you need hard work. Like before, when you become champion, you work because you're hungry, you need this, and you have big motivation. Then you become champion, you a little bit lose your motivation, but you forget about other guys.
Yeah.
A lot of guys coming, like training so hard, very hungry, and you have to understand this. I know this way, I know this stuff, and that's why I keep training, keep working.
Thank you.